ladies, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are all doing well. Today we are doing a Zara unboxing. So this is not one, not two, three, four boxes. And everything that I've bought today, everything I'm going to show you today is all Christmas outfit inspired. When I was doing this haul, I wasn't sure what the lockdown situation was going to be. I'm in tier 2, so it means kind of if I'm mixing with households outside of my own, then it's outdoor socialising. I feel like lots of these items will be able to keep you warm if you are going to be socialising outside, but also things you can wear over Christmas Day when we are kind of allowed to mix households indoors. And also to, what was the other thing I was thinking? Also to wear for meals and whatever with your family, because let's be real, we have to go out with them too. So I'm going to start with one of the boxes I've already opened. Sorry, so is it this one that's open already? Yeah, so annoyingly everything in this haul is black. That's kind of what I'm loving at the moment. So first of all, there is this really simple shift dress, which looks good. It's got this tassel detail on the back. I don't always love a shift dress, and generally when I do tend to go for a shift dress, it's usually because I'm going to belt it at the waist. And this has got padded shoulders, so it should give some shape to it as well, because sometimes I find shift dresses quite shapeless. So it'll be interesting to see what that looks like on. I will show you everything and then I'll try everything on after. So let's get into this one. I did up to 40% off off selected items, so I took advantage of that. So these are a pair of boots that I ordered. I think that boots are perfect for kind of, obviously I feel like we're going to be wearing more boots, less strappy shoes this year. So these are, they are a sock boot. I've had my eye on these for ages. Hang on, let me get the other one out. And I've just been like indecisive about them, because obviously this detail is quite a lot, but I love it. I love obviously a gold detail and gold embellishment, as you probably know, and I love black and gold. Also, these are just perfect for fitting under almost any sort of jean hem, so whether it's a wide leg, skinny jean, or even like a straight leg, obviously because it's a sock boot, it will fit nicely under there. Very like glam, classic kind of pointed toe stiletto heel boot. And they remind me of a pair of boots by Number 21, which have that kind of detail across the front, but they're square toe, and they're also a little bit like a Givenchy-esque vibe, but I just thought they're really nice and classic, and they'll never go out of style really. So I'll style those up obviously with, sorry, I need to stop talking while I'm off camera. I will style those up with all these pieces that I've got here. Right, next box. Sorry, this is why I never do unboxings, because I feel like this bit where I'm opening things up and then having to edit it, it's like unnecessary work and is ruining my nails. Okay, so this is a bit more meaty, this box. Let's see what we've got in here. So I have got, this looks very nice, a velvet wrap top, just black velvet wrap top. Looks quite short in the body. We'll see how we get on with that one. Always love a bit of velvet for Christmas, and I think if you're not someone who loves sparkles and sequins, then velvet is a good way to go. But here we go with this one. Velvet and sparkle all in one. These look like they zip. Oh, I thought these were stretchy. These are fabulous. Oh my god, I know how I'm styling these already. These are just a velvet flare with this gorgeous sparkle detail on it. 70s vibes, eat your heart out. I should tell you the prices of these. Was this on the sale? I don't know if this was on sale. I will link prices down below, and hopefully this stuff will still be in stock, because like I said, I did get it in the up to 40% off, so actually there's probably no point me including prices, because those prices won't exist anymore, will they? So then this very nice tuxedo blazer. I always, oh look at that, I love the satin trim. Obviously that's the detail of a tuxedo jacket, but I got this for £30 and it's £60 full price. So I think that is such a good bargain, because when you think about it, you would buy a top for 35 quid. So to be able to get a really good tuxedo blazer for 35 quid is amazing. And you know, generally blazers at Zara start at 60 quid, so I feel like that's a really, really good find. They literally sent like 1 box per item. Oh no, there was 2 items in that one. Okay, right, next box. Needless to say, I just got cut off, which it would not be a mum port video without getting cut off because of some sort of technical issue. My SD card was full. So as I was saying, I was talking about pointed boots, and I was saying that, you know, this year I have been buying mostly chunky boots, and I feel like when I'm going out for drinks, I don't want to be wearing chunky boots, because chunky boots are basically what I have been living in and doing all my errands in and going to the park in to just make me feel like I'm out. Just wanted to change up the boot vibes, and I think these are 2 really good pairs of boots that are going to be perfect for being outdoors in and still feeling glam and still keeping warm. So now I'm going to try everything on. Okay guys, I'm literally losing light by the second here, but I want to start off with this velvet top. How gorgeous is it? It comes up quite roomy. This is a extra large, and you can see it's quite roomy in the body, but that's fine. I feel like that means there's more to kind of play with and manipulate, and it also means that if I am feeling particularly conscious about the bust area, I can pin it more, but it's definitely more flattering, more slightly open. I've also got a really good plunge bra on from Marks and Spencer's, which I've had for ages and not really kind of worn, but it's definitely coming in handy now. I'm really, really liking it. It's not even underwired. It's one of the Rosie Huntington Whiteley bras, and it's really good for wearing with deep V's because it's got this, sorry, but it's got this really nice detail, which, so if your bra is ever on show because you're wearing something quite deep, you get that nice little bit of gold on show, which to me looks like a piece of jewellery. Anyway, I'm absolutely loving this. I am loving the detail on the shoulder. I'm loving this tie that kind of really helps to define your waist, which if you're large busted and you're wearing a wrap front top, you really want something that's going to kind of really define that waistline for you. So I always find that if you're going to go for a wrap front top, to go for you know, if you need to belt it, to go for something wider to kind of really carve out that waistline. I feel like this does that perfectly. You could potentially wrap it at the back, but this side the material definitely comes forward, so I feel like it's meant to go, unless it's, no, I think it's meant to be wrapped at the front. I think that's how I saw it on the website. I will double check, but I quite like it like this. I really like the shape that it gives, and I think, yeah, I just think it's really, really nice. Really good practical top. At the moment I've got it on with some black trousers, but not actually what I'd wear it with. I just put the black trousers on to show you the, sorry, my camera's wonky, isn't it? Oh my god, sorry, my camera has literally been wonky this whole time. But yeah, so I've just got some black trousers on, which are more to show you the boots, but I really want to show you this top, and I would style this with just a blue pair of jeans or a pair of black flares and some platforms, and that's kind of it. I just think it's a really nice top. And for me, it's perfect. It just does all the things I want it to do. Cinches me in at the right places, enhances the shoulders, which obviously helps to make my waistline look smaller. Obviously nice and open at the bust, which also helps to make me look less top heavy, less fuller on top. Although definitely the boobs are on show, but that's fine. So obviously I'm going to do a complete styling video where I'll be styling the festive period, and that'll be on my Instagram. On my Instagram I'm doing 30, well no, it's called the Mama Porter Advent Calendar, and I'm just doing outfits basically, Christmas styled. Obviously slightly different to the usual Christmas outfits we'd see because of the socialising or the nature of the socialising that we'll be doing. But so for everything style related, outfit of the day style, Christmas style, all that sort of thing, if you can't wait for a round up video on YouTube, then definitely head over to my Instagram for day-to-day styling, and I will definitely be getting this up on there and styling this up soon because I absolutely love it. So this is definitely a keeper. I think everything in this haul is going to be a keeper because it's just also me, but let's see how they fit. But this is a really good fit, very comfortable, not restrictive at all. It's got a zip at the side. You know, there's just so much room in this. So, you know, I'm generally a size 14, but I do have to accommodate a bust situation, but this is, you know, there's more than ample space in here. I probably could have gone for a large, and generally when I do tend to, well, when I've bought tops like this in the past, I have gone for a large, but I just thought because of this bust area and because I'm really not trying to go to the shops to make returns, I'm just trying to size up, because I think you can always work with things that are slightly larger and manipulate them. You can't do so much with things that are smaller. Okay, so now I've just popped on the tuxedo jacket or tuxedo blazer. It's gorgeous. It's a really nice fit. It's really, really sculpted. It gives a good waistline. I will say that it just fits. To be honest, I wanted this to be big enough for me to be able to wear it without a top underneath, but it is just like, I'll button it up for you so you can see. Obviously the boob situ is definitely, I mean, I guess if I change my bra, actually, obviously right now I'm wearing a plunge bra, if I maybe had less lift, maybe this wouldn't, there wouldn't be so much pull here, because right now they are very much lifted. But I do like the silhouette it gives. It's got give me a really good waistline. I'm just loving the satin trim. I think it's gorgeous. I don't have a tuxedo blazer. I mean, I have got so many black blazers, I just think you can never have enough. But I think this is really different in my wardrobe because I don't have really fitted blazers, particularly black blazers. So I think this is really nice, and I'd maybe just go for a bodysuit underneath it. Right now I've got a cami on because I couldn't find a bodysuit, but I would go for a bodysuit and obviously make sure that you've got enough kind of a V at the front, so it's not making you look, I mean, like if I wear it like that, look at how much bustier I look. Oh my god, there's someone walking past looking at me, as opposed to wearing it like that. I feel like that's really nice. I'm loving this tuxedo, less smoking vibe, and I think that this is a really good kind of, like, I guess this is not a Christmas Day outfit, because you wouldn't want to wear a blazer on Christmas Day, would you? We do really get dressed up in for our Christmas at my family's house, but I guess this is something again that you could wear to the pub with a pair of jeans, again, because you don't want to kind of overdo it, but you do want to look Christmassy. So I feel like, yeah, this is one you wouldn't want to put a coat over and not have the opportunity to take your coat off, because it's such a good jacket. So I think this is one for the pub, or for a restaurant, a Christmas meal, maybe with your hubby, or, you know, obviously whoever lives in your house with you, because I would not wear this to sit outside in a beer garden. But I think it's gorgeous, and I will be keeping it, because I think just playing around with the bra, not having my boobs so far up right now, would definitely make a difference to how this fits, and I love it. So now I have just popped on the velvet trousers with the velvet wrap top, and oh my gosh, I think this could be my Christmas Day outfit. Trousers are amazing. I mean, I love flared trousers. They are elasticated waist. I've put it on with these my Gucci sandals. They've got nice chunky heels, so if you're in people's houses and they are concerned about their wooden floors, then a good chunky heel is always a good thing to throw on. But I do think that with a flare, you always want a platform. See, what I love is that everything in this outfit is totally stretchy, so it's really, really comfortable. So oh my god, I'm just so happy with this. This could definitely be a Christmas Day outfit. Really, really love this. I'm going to be honest with you, ladies, I'm getting very hot trying this on. I'm very excited, but I'm also starting to think, where am I wearing all this? You know, this is obviously, this one is very glitzy. I mean, I absolutely love it. I mean, these trousers are just a bit of me. I love, when it comes to like festive dressing and wearing sparkles, I am definitely all about channeling the 70s, and that's definitely what I've done. I feel like this whole silhouette is very 70s. Obviously these trousers, not only are they flared, but these sparkles, it's got like it's glitter actually. And I do have another piece from Zara, which is velvet with glitter stuck to it, and this is again the same glitter, and I can see it everywhere on the floor, so be careful of that. The jumpsuit, the bodysuit that I have, I literally have to keep in a plastic kind of covering all year, because it gets glitter everywhere, and I can see my floor is already covered in glitter. So just be warned of that. Like, my hands are covered, and it will definitely come off. And also wash it in a pillowcase, just so obviously one that you're happy to wash with black, because you know it just gets glitter everywhere. But I absolutely love these trousers. I think they're gorgeous. My concern is I doubt I'll be going out for New Year's, and I mean, although these are really warm and a good pair of trousers to wear out if you're going to be outside, could you wear them with a chunky boot? I'm not sure. You could potentially tuck them into a long boot. Kind of annoying to cover any part of this trouser because it is so amazing. The print is so amazing. But they're really nice trousers. Again, they have some stretch to them. Obviously they're velvet, but these ones, unlike the other ones I showed you, are zip. They're slightly wider in the leg than the other ones. I'm not getting that really fitted flare that I love, that kind of fits to the knee and then goes out beneath the knee. The flare seems to start quite high up, which is not always the most slimming on shapes, you know, because you kind of want to enhance the curves, and you want the trouser to be tightest at the smaller part of your leg, which is the knee. And I feel like this is flaring out from the slightly wider part of my leg, which is my thigh, obviously. So that's kind of a little bit annoying. It could have been slightly more fitted, but I just really, really love these trousers, and yes, let's see if I'm going to keep them. But they are definitely a trouser that I love. So now I have just popped on the dress, which I'm loving. I mean, what a good detail. And you know what, I mean, look at that. I love the fringing. I just think it's so nice, or tassels, whatever you want to call it. I also love the padded shoulders. It makes it like a very edgy, almost, the tassels almost a little bit rocky vibe. So yeah, it's really edgy, rocky shift dress. There's a lot going on with this shift dress. Fits quite nicely. There's lots of room in this for me. You know, good length. I mean, if I put my arms up, this dress will rise right up, but I love it. And put it on with the boots, which I am also loving. The boots are 100% me. I'm absolutely loving them. I will insert a little clip here so you can see them properly. They are so comfortable. I just love, I mean, they're just perfect. And you can imagine this on with a coat and just these boots underneath. Even if you've got leggings and a black jumper and these boots underneath just coming out of that coat. Oh my god, I mean, first it's just going to up the ante so much. And I love the contrast that it will have with the, sorry, I'm just all over the place right now. I haven't really got a shooting place. I'm just like here, there. Anyway, I just think these boots with a big coat over the top, you know, and you just got that leather kind of really slim, streamlined boot coming out from beneath it. I just think that's going to be such a vibe. And to me, this is the sort of boot that I wanted to be going out and sitting outside in beer gardens, in winter gardens, freezing cold with a really good coat, good boots on. I just think, yes, love those boots. And last but by no means least, I wanted to show you the boots. I really, really love them. I think, I mean, let me know which boot you think looks better with the dress. I feel like, I mean, I like both, I can't lie to you. But yeah, they're obviously very, very different. They've both got that sock element, so they both fit really close to the leg, which I like. That's a really good slimming, flattering feature. But obviously one is a lot more kind of embellished and maybe a little bit more dainty, with the other ones, the longer ones are obviously more kind of hard wearing. They've got that western element, whereas this one's a lot more classic. But I do still like it with this dress because I think it just adds something different to it, adds some texture in it. And I've ordered a belt which is basically has that same sort of Figaro chain detail. Well, it's a Figaro chain belt basically. So I think that could look quite nice. I don't know if it'll be too much, but I think that that could really up the ante even more. I was just saying to my husband, I don't know what we're going to be doing for New Year's Eve, where we'll be allowed to go, what the restrictions will be at that time. But I think this is just a really nice, easy New Year's Eve dress because, let's be real, clubs aren't going to be open. So this, to go to a friend's or to have a nice dinner, is quite a nice dress to wear on New Year's Eve. And actually I'd probably do it with these boots or a heel. Okay guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you found some lockdown tier 1, tier 2 fashion inspo. Again, got some inspo for your Christmas and festive period dressing. Also just got some overall style tips and style inspo, and found some pieces in Zara that you could potentially pick up for yourself. As always, everything will be linked down below. Feel free to ask me any questions, or you know, if you want to know more about fit or anything like that, feel free to just leave those in the comments. And obviously to see all of these pieces completely styled up, I will definitely be styling these up as part of the Mama Porter advent calendar. So to see all of that, do go and head over to my Instagram. It's just Mama Porter, all one word. Obviously I'll put that on the screen, don't need to tell you that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to tap that bell to get a notification when my next video goes up. And I will see you soon. Ciao, ciao.